Yes, now everybody, welcome back to the channel. We have got Outer Worlds today. Let's see what it's.
Colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Top secret 10/23/23/20. So this is miles into the future then. Alert. Breach of Hope security corridor. Unidentified ship. Someone's breaking in when they're not supposed to be, eh? Security cam. Hope Landing Bay 052. That ship did not want to open the door. Security cam 273. Oh, it's getting closer. 198. Venus Venom Welles. What does he want? What does he need? I don't know. Never played this game.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists will have to drift out here forever just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line.
Hypersleep.
Disgraceful.
Cryosleep. Is that the right one? So I believe that's what it is, isn't it? It's cryosleep. Are we him or points remaining? So we can go good, good, mind, charm. Right, let's just do that. Intelligence. Bonus to extra head weak point. Companion. Health regen. I think we go like that. I don't really think these two really matter, to be honest.
You're about as subtle as the Spacer's Choice mascot.
Let's just put everything to good. Let's just do that. Cool. I'm ready. Next. Now we can have a skill, I'm guessing.
Good. I need someone who can smack a little sense into this
Range,
colony.
defense, dialogue. I thought dialogue.
I hope we haven't lost that silver tongue to frostbite.
Sneak, medical, leadership. What do they all do? Right, novice, unlock power and sweep attacks. Power and sweep attacks for 20. Handguns, novice. This is all about dodging and stuff. I think talking's a lot better. Sneak, I don't really care. Inspiration and determination. I reckon we go tech, you know.
A fellow tinkerer.
Male. Bit of blue. That'll do. Yep, let's just start the game. And then, like I said, I've not played this game, so
Looks
if you
to
have
me
any
your
tips,
lucky day, my
leave
friend.
them in the comments for me. He's on the run. He's waking us up. But let's get some energy in here. Come on. Let's get down to where we're going. Just make us escape. It's
Not
just
likely,
stealing us,
bootlickers.
kidnapped, shooting at us.
Initiate skip jump.
Someone's just kidnapped us. Terra 2. Orbiting laboratory. I mean, we're a scientist assistant, so does any experiments. We've already been.
Shit. there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes?
What's the point of taking us?
Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the
What is
rest
he
of your
doing
fellow
to us?
colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
I don't think it's working. But... Okay, now it is.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land.
Where are we going?
Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
So no pressure on our shoulders. Just chuck us into the deep end. And hope that we come out the other side of it. I am very white. That is because of the lights. So we landed on a planet. I'm guessing the Terra 2, but I might be wrong.
You've landed
Oh,
good.
motion sickness.
Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot.
We landed
I told
on him.
to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
You tried to catch it, mate. That's what you...
Taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh?
That's a bit better.
Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole
Okay,
squashing
jumping
thing.
in that will hurt us.
Nasty way to go.
Okay, so you can be stealthy, you can go in hot. Don't have any weapons. I'm not sure if we want to... Okay, so you can't slide. What is that? We'll take that. Thank you. Don't mind if we do. Oh. Uh-oh. I wasn't reading. No, you can't slide. Oof. Slow mo.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. Bound to be unforeseen side
It's gonna hurt. Cool. I love how they tell you what to heal.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Medical, sit still. I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange for my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
How are you feeling? What about what happened to you? Spacers, what?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What's this, marauders? What's this about marauders? What were you doing out there? You're hiding in the cave and you've blocked the exit. You're as good as dead.
gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
That's right. I've got a better idea. Give me a gun and I'll go get help. Someone grounded their ship illegally. I'll hunt them down for you. Intimidate. You're an idiot. Give me a gun before you get yourself killed.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your
just
way
don't.
around a
Just
gun.
persuade him. That's why
Got
the
some spare
talking's
ammo,
good.
not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes,
Spacer's
nailed it that
Choice
time.
thing's a bit cringe, isn't it? Can you tell me where I am? Do you know anything about the Hope? I'm off.
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
I'm just going to leave you to it, buddy. I don't want to attack him. I want to pick that up. I don't know what this stuff is, but it seems important. Just going to steal your stuff, bud. You do seem like a bit of an idiot. You shot yourself. You're not meant to protect yourself first.
Damn it, my ears! Oh,
Sorry, mate.
what just happened? Can you hear me?
Hang on a minute.
What in the hell?
Itchy nose. What is going on here? Hibernation complications detected. Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Press the tactical time dilation at TTD button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly. While moving, and attacks drain it faster. The TTD meter refreshes slowly over time. Okay. You can have to press that one. Okay, I see. That was close. Thank you, don't mind if I do, I'll just take everything. Hacking and picking locks. Your hacking and lockpick skills help you get into places you're not meant to be. Mag picks are used to break open locks, bypass shunts, or used to break computer encryptions. If your skill is high enough to break the security, you will see how many mag picks or shunts you need and how long it takes. Raising your skill will lower the number of items used and speed up the process. Okay. 4 picks. I think we've got a few. Don't mind if I do. Do we have some sort of inventory? T and L weapon safety training, weapon management. You can have up to 4 weapons equipped at a time. By navigating to the weapon, then select on the weapon slot at the top of the screen. On this page, you can also inspect your weapons, compare them, flag them as junk, or break them down for parts. Players with the engineering skill can repair weapons on this screen as well. Take care of your T&L weapons and take care of your enemies. Okay. So we got a saber and we got a Spacer's Choice telescoping staff. Let's just put those 3 on as they're the ones that we've got. Cool. Let's get on with this. So how do you switch weapons? Ah, why, I see. Yeah, I don't want too many swords. Can you sneak attack? I wonder if you can sneak attack. Well, don't mind if I do. So how'd you get into the... No, how'd you get into the... There we go, like that. That's a 73 as well. Like, can we fix that? I don't think we can fix it, can we? Don't think we pick up his gun either. Don't know where his gun went. Ah, can't let's keep going.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed! Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech! Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
It's just a landing violation. Let it go. So I heard. I found one of your teammates.
Really? How is he?
He'll make it. I helped him with the pain. Still a moron. I'm hoping you're a little brighter.
Of course I am. I'm a superior officer. Stands to reason, don't it? Just you watch. I'll cross these marauders off with a swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs.
Sounds like you're stalling. 2 Spacer's Choice guards back down from a challenge. I bet you could get these marauders to tell you where the owner of that ship is. Guess I'll have to give you a 0 on my customer satisfaction survey. Don't worry, you sit tight. I'll handle it. Coward, I'll do it myself.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. And it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Well, I'll come with you. Oh no, this isn't my fight. I missed him. Maybe standing out in the open wasn't such a good idea. Ooh, might as well while we're here. Okay. Let's find out who owns this ship, shall we? Let's find out what's on the inside.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Oh.
Unauthorized
Boo.
access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
What are you going to do? Self-destruct? I'm not here to misappropriate anything. I don't appreciate being talked to that way.
Jetson procedures initiated. Disengage in airlocks. Prepare to eject all boarded parties in 5, 4, 3,
Shouldn't have said that, but oh well.
1.
You realize we're on the ground, right?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed
That's not very
to
useful,
express
is it?
disappointment.
I need to get this ship in the air. Is this Hawthorne's ship?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Who ain't no
I
more.
am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Yeah, he's not around no more. Hawthorne was supposed to meet me when I landed. Hawthorne's dead, I'm sorry. Your captain's a red smear under my escape pod. It's not a
I
lie.
understand. I
It's
will
not a
require
lie.
some time to
Hold my
process this
punches.
information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
I get it. You need me to be Captain Hawthorne or you can't fly. Okay, but I'm not Hawthorne. Hawthorne is dead.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact.
Yep.
Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Of course it does. I don't have a that sitting in the garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Not really.
Best of luck in your
I
search
don't
for
really
a
get it,
power
but
regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
late. But I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just guessing at this point. Welcome to perk selection. On this screen, you can choose which perks to buy with your perk points. You get a new perk point to spend every 2 levels. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as by accepting a floor. Acquiring 5 new perks makes the next tier of perks available to you. Arnie wants you to be your best to help her be the very best. Bit creepy, isn't it? So that gives you a 50% base health, tactical time, damage when alone in party, walk speed, sprint speed, companion crit hit, base armor, 100% ammo, vendors, carrying from companion kills, vendor prices. I think we'll just go the generic. Apply that, yes. Journal, cool. Right. Looks like we got everything.
The navigation console is offline at this time, Captain.
Is there anything else in here that we can have a look at? Just want to have a look on this ship quickly.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Okay, let's just get out of here then.
These
Can't
are the
look
crew's
around yet.
quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
Well, he was supposed to have us, but our ship killed him. He was stood in the wrong place for too long. Okay.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
I don't have a job. You've got it all wrong. I'm a Starship Safety Inspector. Attack. Do you take down payment in wanton violence? Wanton.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's
Wait,
not too
what?
far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Take care. And sod off. Give me the gun. Headshot. Reload. Don't think much of the melee. I can't lie. Also, we have the thingy, so how do we repair things? How do we repair things? Because we got the... How do you repair things? Ah, okay, we ain't got the stuff anyway. We don't have the things needed. We don't have the things needed. It's not useful at all, is it? Oh, we're gonna get attacked in this town. No way to put your stuff away.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Silas.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
I'm just passing through. My pod crashed in the hills back there. How do you know I'm not a marauder?
Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
I never got your name. Do they pay you to chat with strangers? Nice to meet you. I'm Max Hawthorne, captain of the Unreliable. Is that why you've got a pair of armed guards?
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Why do I talk? Well, who do I talk to about power regulator? I'm looking to make a little money while I'm here. This place looks like it's falling to pieces. Junior and humor, fancy tile for a grave digger. Yeah, let's not absolutely just roast everybody that's in this town. Let's do this one.
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work. You offering me a job? I do what I want. You're asking the wrong person. I'm not interested. They just want you to be a savage.
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
That wasn't an answer to the question, though, was it? You're making people pay for their own graves. Why can't you collect these fees yourself? Let me ask you about something. I'm sure you're figuring something out. Excuse me. I don't genuinely care there, mate. No one asked. Even though I did. Kind of ask. I can't really say that. Transition to Edgewater. And arcadey. It's just giving me, what's it called? I can't think of the name of it. Borderlands. It's giving me Borderlands vibes, minus the fact that it's not so... No, yeah, it is. Give me Borderland vibes. Oh. Let's use the lift.
The grease monkey are... Seems we've got a guest. Really now,
Reed
Parvati, I do wish
Thompson.
you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Are you Reed? I was told I should talk to you. You must be the town boss. I'll wait until you're finished.
You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you?
Are you Reed? I was told I should talk to you. We start with introductions.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I think you may have the wrong idea about me. Uniform? What are you talking about? I don't work for the Spacer's Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it
Funny enough,
without
I
frying
thought you
yourself
might.
in the process.
Let's hear it. Frying myself. Let me guess. You want me to do something for you before you'll help me?
My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean? That's a lot of ask of a stranger. Tell me about this.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Tell me what I need to do. What a surprise, I never would have guessed. But I think these people will take kindly to losing their power. You mean marauders? Marauders aren't people.
The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Yeah, you want me to solve a desert problem?
Good law, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all
I didn't
them.
read that properly.
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
All right, Reed. I'll see what I can do to help.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson.
Who knows, man?
Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure.
Great. I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Okay. Ooh, what's this? Cool. Move. Thank you. Right, let's get here.
Can we talk?
You want to talk?
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
This is about the deserters, so what's the other side of it? Figures. Reed didn't exactly strike me as the most honest soul. What he said seemed pretty straightforward to me. If I want to deal with nuance, I wouldn't be this heavily armed. Let's move.
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Can't blame anybody for wanting to leave. This town's got issues. I mean, that's not the wrong answer. I don't think they're going to go down very well. How well did you know the deserters? You worked with them? You were friends or what? Did you know this accolade Reed mentioned?
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
I can't blame anybody for wanting to leave. This town's got issues. How did you...
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listened to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Can't blame. You can't leave it at that. Why were Reed and Thingy arguing? I'm sure deserters are very fine people, so what?
Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. It don't seem right to me, mister. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
I suppose couldn't hurt. What do we need to talk to the vicar about? Flipping a switch in your power mill? Where would I find him?
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Alright, anyway guys, I'm going to leave it there for today. I think that's a good place to stop. We'll get another one of these videos out soon. So, thank you for watching. Catch you in the next one. Later.